Está con 10 puntos. Historia con Finlandia. Le ganó 11 veces. Encuentro. Y está claro que... Figura de Finlandia, miren. En ese rinconcito. Slavko Vincic.
El dibujo táctico elegido allí por Ronnie Walta, el hombre de punta, el equipo que pone en cancha.
Y obviamente Finlandia, como ya explicamos.
To take an out-swinging corner. Young player stepping in to knock it away. Yes, Jurrien. Cross coming in, and a flicked header ends up wide. That was a great run there. 8 minutes, he said, we were a bit naive. You can't do that. This team is too good.
Where you get Gakpo wide, he attracts
long. It was stole to head away. Not fully cleared, an important block there, and it's actually going to be whistled dead.
Smith scored a wonderful goal already in this Premier League season. I think I see it as motivation for him.
Malen, it's an in! Boy, he hit that so well. Donyell Malen, Jurrien got a touch to it, couldn't keep it out. Ronald Koeman loves it. It takes just 8 minutes for the Netherlands to take the lead in this World Cup qualifier against Finland.
And this is just how you can see even Finland.
A late equalizer. That's really the only reason they're not in a... So it's a big moment for him potentially in what is an... If they can't find their way back in, is that what's hooked in the Netherlands, where he had a monster season a year ago, still fighting. Van Dijk will commit the foul. Scored the winning goal Thursday. He picked up an injury. We mentioned Radetzky.
The Netherlands get pressure on the ball from the front, and then even how tight they're able to play defensively.
Jurrien Timber from Malen, the goal scorer. 4 white shirts around him. Van de Ven trying to roll that in for Memphis.
At point, they're going to win the ball and be back in possession. That's going to be a foul. It should be a free kick opportunity. Good work for
his country, and Memphis will drop this into a great spot. There's the second. It's Virgil van Dijk. There were bodies flying in there anyway. And this is about as perfect a start as the Netherlands could have hoped as they try to all but clinch a World Cup spot.
What a ball, what a header. We'll see in the middle of the screen. Does something happen with Dumfries?
Dumfries a second chance. And De Jong. For them, they are only going to play once in November. It's against Malta. Keskinen from the byline, kept it in play, didn't have any support. It's clip long. And good quick free kick, good ball in the middle, no one making the run. And that's going to be a foul and a free kick now for Finland. Svalta was chopped down, and we're getting into an interesting story. Here's Donyell Malen, and that's a Polski scrambled back. De Jong lets it go on the volley, and that slice is wide. And there was a handball in there.
The moment presents itself as now they slowly squeeze Finland back.
Line. Too far for Vananen. And now Gakpo clipping it up too tall for Memphis. That one deep to the back post. Dumfries trying to vault. There's Donyell Malen. Cuts a great ball in the middle. No one there in an orange. But you're going to have to work hard to get rid of me. I'm not going anywhere for... And a guy that's become the consistent starter for the Netherlands in World Cup qualifying after dealing with injuries at top. Instead plays it wide. Gakpo, he'll send a good bust. You're not good enough. And as you said, from Memphis up front, Gakpo hooks it in for Malen, and he puts it wide.
Oh, that's a miss for a guy that's been having a very good first.
Battle in 2014, Malen from the byline. Couldn't cleanly spin his way through. Dumfries carrying forward. Dumfries hooks it in. It's not going to find. It's a great ball up. It's headed off the bar by Timber. Van Dijk had a second on his foot, and it was blocked. Vananen there prevented a goal. Malen. That was an important block. Was it with an arm? It was. It's a penalty. And Memphis converts with ease. The penalty. And a very business-like approach in this game. Gakpo held in the clearance. Gakpo, Walter now stolen now. Although trying to find a good tackle there by Vananen. Keep it as well. Now it's under pressure again. And Alman there stepping in with the tackle. That's going to be a foul. Gakpo, it's a great little flick up from Memphis to Lithuania. Their first corner of the game in a great spot, and the header flashes over. Ball options either side. Alman returns. Keskinen got the shot away. And Verbruggen way traffic though otherwise. And as we saw
the way you started the first, and
Memphis outswinging corner. Dumfries all working on. Lots of Micky backwards for Reinders. Reinders will let fly, and it's pushed away. Yes, Jurrien. Nice. So right now to make the stop just a second of the game. Speed of play, find those spaces, keep it moving.
Same category, but outside of the traditional power.
What is it exactly that a Ronald Koeman can do to have ever won the thing? And the last time we had
where they had this generation of player that was all coming through at the I would be pretty comfortable putting them into a semi-final situation. And of course you need a bit of luck in different moments. And they lose in a penalty shootout as you laid out against
Memphis. A goal and 2 assists in this game. That's Sport has Allo on the outside of him, cuts it in. Volta lets it go. It's right at Verbruggen, who's able to prevent any sort of a rebound with his second save of the game. Just to Johnny Reinders, the halftime sub. And then outswinger. And Van Dijk came off the side of his head. Cody Gakpo now. Gakpo overhits the set up. Jurrien trying to get back to his feet. Memphis then blocks the players who aren't making the playoffs. They're going to be sitting around for a few weeks.
The natural silhouette.
Van de Ven. He's back playing in the Dutch league. And now a chance for the break the other way for the Netherlands. There's Weghorst's first touch, and Matti Peltola. However, as Donyell Malen's going to get on the end. A great little ball from De Jong, rolls it in for Weghorst. The flag comes up. Say it's goal differential overall. In all, the advantage is hugely large part because of how well they played this game. His in-swinger, Van Dijk was there, and it loops up and over. Peltola of DC United defending him. That's going to be blocked behind by. We would expect to be in an expanded field or struggling to get in as Peltola.
Out success. You and I were at the final, and what a culmination of.
Chelman lets it run, and a shot from distance, slicing well off in the end. That was Leo Volta there. His third look at. Scotland continue to lead Belarus with 20 minutes. See the rest of this process play out over the next through bodies. Peltola has to come and get it. Gakpo outswinging corner. Dumfries 1v3 almost got through. Playing in Amsterdam for the first time this year. It was a good read there, but
and he's been a phenom from a young age. We're
hoping that that's purely a celebration. Ooh. And that's a bad collision there.
But he does always look good with
time in their history. Averaged about a goal every other track. Here's Simons. Oh, Simons for Gakpo. Now he's got a look and he tags it. Cody Gakpo, a tremendous goal. And a nice little exclamation point to a dominant Dutch performance in Amsterdam.
He's been working and waiting all night for this. Cody Gakpo finds himself inside, and look, he kind of just drifts off.
Weghorst back heel. Simons took a trip just outside the box as well. There's Kluivert, and it just rippled the top of the net on its way past.